it is Thursday, and we are going to go over our skills page for our morning work. Pinky is here to join us, and I hope you are doing good. I will actually be talking to you and meeting you next week. But before we go over our skills page for today, we have some shout outs. All right. So today, our shout outs include Austin. Thank you for giving me that advice about my videos. I will consider it, and you will see what I do differently today. And Isla, I saw you were asking when Jeans Day was. Guess what? It's tomorrow for you. Have fun wearing those jeans. All right. So let's get started with our morning work, day 4. Let me share my screen here with you and move me up here. There we go. So Miss Smith's birthday was on Saturday. We always know with our skills page. Wait, you guys thought I forgot something, didn't you? You get a surprise. Here's another surprise. If you listen, wonder what could possibly be in there. We'll have to see, and today is a very windy day, so we will see what it could be. So if you hear some wind going on, it's or my hair blowing, it's probably just that. All right, so let's get started. Miss Smith's birthday was on Saturday. We all know the most simplest thing to do when we edit, we always have to make sure at the beginning of a sentence, we have a capital letter. And at the end of a sentence, you have a period, question mark, or exclamation point. And in this case, this is a statement, so you have a period. So let's start with that. Let me get my pen on. And there we go. Miss Smith's, that one was a little blurry. Miss Smith's birthday was on Saturday. Then I see it's Smith's. It's her birthday. She owns something. Since she owns something, that means it's a possessive and a proper noun. So we must put that apostrophe. So it is apostrophe S. Miss Smith's birthday was on Saturday. Birthday. Birthday needs to be one word. It is a compound word where we take 2 words and we put together to make one. So let's cross that out, write it down here. Birthday. There we go. And Saturday. Saturday is a proper noun. And like we've gone over in class, all proper nouns need a capital letter, that big letter at the beginning. So Saturday needs that capital letter. All right. Now, look at it. If you need it again, you can rewind the video, but it is now disappearing. All right. Number 2, write a sentence using the word election. All right, that word election. Election. Oh, we have an election coming up in November, so I can use that in a sentence. The presidential election is in November. There we go. So with the word election, we went over the definition. We went over the syllabification, and we went over the part of speech. It is a noun. So now we put it in a sentence, and we said that election means when you vote for a leader, and this one is the President of the United States. So the presidential election is in November. All right, number 3, create a sentence using a compound subject. Now, we have gone over compound subjects in class. We also went over a compound subject this week, and we've also said that's all sentences are in a subject and a predicate. We've gone over it in class and this week. So every sentence, to be a complete sentence, has to have a subject and has to have a predicate. The subject is the who in the sentence, and the predicate is what they are doing. So anything before that noun, that who in that sentence, anything before it, like all the words before it, are the subject in the sentence. Then you have what they are doing, that verb. From the verb after, all the words after the verb is the predicate of the sentence. So all sentences can be broken in two parts, subject and predicate. And remember, everything from the noun you're talking about in this sentence, and before, all the words before it are the subject. The verb, what the subject's doing, and all the words after it is the predicate. So when you have a compound subject, that means you have two, just like a compound word where we take two words, put it together to make one. We are taking two subjects, putting it together to make one in a sentence. However, you don't just write them together. You have to use a conjunction, and in this case, use the conjunction and. So here we go. I'm going to use the sky and the moon. That will be my subject. And if you notice, there's two lines here, and the two lines mean that the sentence is going to be a little long. The sun and the moon. So that's my compound subject. Let me see, the sun and the moon. Can. Now, can is a verb. It's not an action verb, but it is still a verb because that's what they're doing. Can be seen. Ooh, I'm rewriting can. Seen in the sky. All right. So even when you mess up, you always have to correct it. So make sure if your brain is thinking faster than your hand, make sure you always reread it. So let me do that. The sun and the moon can be seen in the sky. Yep, that is good. All right, number 4. Number 4, and I'm going to clear that one. There we go. If you notice, I'm clearing them out today, so you can't just go all the way to the end to see the answers. You have to stay through for my whole video. All right, so use there and there in a sentence. Ooh, we talked about homophones yesterday. So remember, homophones are two words that sound the same, but are written differently. So there and there sound the same, but two different ones. This there means like over there. And this there is a contraction, which is two words put together and shortened to make one. So remember, contraction is two words that are shortened to make one. So that there is they are. So how about I say there, like they are? No, that wouldn't work. Oh, yeah, there, they are going over there to play. That'd be a good one. They are going over there to play. So, there. And if you get confused, you can always break that up and say they are. And if they are makes sense in it, like they're going over there to play, I can say they are going over there to play. It makes sense. So that means I can use that there. They're going over there to play. And that T's a little sloppy. All right, to play. Here it's a little, there we go. All right, so they're going over there to play. You can write down any sentence you like. I know normally right now what we would do is we would go around and see if anybody else had a sentence. We're going to do that next week. So be prepared to share some of your answers just like we do in class. And trust me, I even have sticks. So be prepared. Just like in class, I might call on you. All right. So write antonyms for the words below. So we talked about synonyms, and synonyms, because it starts with an S, means words that are the same. And we've also said antonyms are words that are different. And how do we remember that? I taught you a trick in class. Antonyms, they ain't the same, like antonyms, ain't the same. A little trick I taught you. I know it's funny, but it helps you. They ain't the same. Antonyms. All right. So quiet. I think you guys all know the opposite of quiet. I think it's loud. I forgot to erase the other ones. Yeah, I'm going to do that right now. So, hold on. All right. Quiet. Opposite of quiet is loud. Ah! All right. Then we have kind. The opposite of kind, which I know no one is this in our class, is mean. Now you could have got some other words for quiet. You could have said loud, or let's see, another one would be loud. You could have said, well, actually, I can't think of one right now. So if you can think of another word that means the opposite of quiet, how about you comment on Edmodo from our video? All right, and you could get a shout out for commenting about that. All right, kind. Kind mean kind. You can. Oh, I know one. Nice. There's another one. So you can say, oh wait, no, not nice. Nice is a synonym. So you can't use kind and nice. You have to use an antonym, or that means the opposite. All right, so next is a more difficult one, deceitful. Deceitful. Someone's deceitful. I know a synonym for deceitful means like sneaky. So they're not trustworthy. So another word for deceitful would be trustworthy. Or not another word that means the opposite. So an antonym would be trustworthy. I also had another one too. So you can use deceitful. Another word that means the opposite of deceitful could be honest. So an antonym for deceitful could also be honest. And I know all of you guys are being honest and watching these videos, I hope. All right, so we are done with all of our words, all of our skills page today. So let's see, clear all my drawings. And then I'm going to stop sharing with you. There we go, so you can just see me. All right, so we are done. But like I told you, you get to open up a surprise. There's another surprise. What could this possibly be? It was just a whole bunch of paper and confetti. All right, you guys, go to MTSS and do your MTSS for this week. Next week, I have a surprise for some of my Cambridge students who have MTSS. And we're going to be doing that 39 clues book that we never finished in class. So I'll see you guys next week. Go to your MTSS, and then, and I'll see you for direct instruction. Not next week. I'll see you for direct instruction in a couple of minutes, actually like an hour. All right. Bye, you guys. Bye.